nature bot real quick before I make these calls. You know what I'm saying? Like how long it took, how fast it be taking y'all to get right and shit. Y'all have no idea what I got jumped through. But like I said, this shit can't break me though. You feel me? This shit can't break me. I'm in the lead with it because I'm aware of here I am. I'm becoming more aware of here I am. I'm not accepting anything less on any level around me, on any type of relationship. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're my associate, acquaintance. That energy better be right. Because if not, when I see you, you feel me? I see you right, you're on peep that I'm not fucking with you, you know? So I don't even care if you're an acquaintance or an associate. That energy better be right. Because I'll walk past your dumb ass like I don't even know you for real. I swear to God. Literally, no eye contact or nothing. You be like, damn, that can't be the same. That can't be RoBs. Because he wouldn't have just carried me like that. Nigga at least would have said something and kept it moving. That nigga ain't even looked my way. How could he not have noticed me? You know, like, nah, for real. I'm not playing about my energy going forward, y'all. That's one thing I'm not playing about. You feel me? It's all good and control people. I would never try to, you know? But one thing's for certain. For you to be around me, any tip, oh yeah, that energy better be right. That frequency better be right. You gotta be on a certain, you feel me? I was the wrong person for y'all to let get comfortable being alone. Because now it's like, in a way, it could almost be toxic. Like it's like a superpower, me cutting people out of my life and shit. I swear. If energy ain't right, I don't be playing. And I'm like in love with being alone for real now. Cause I love just to deal with my own energy. You know what I mean? It's a good feeling to just feel my energy, and I know what my energy is about, and no fickle energy around me. Meaning it's just like me, and I look around and I'm not feeling anything else that shouldn't be by me. You feel me? Like, that should be making me feel good for real. So that's why, like I say, like, y'all really gotta learn how to protect y'all energy for real. You know, make sure y'all aura and everything, you know what's around you. You feel me? Some real shit, y'all. You know? I be talking with the trees. You know? I be talking with the trees and all of that. But more so though, don't get it twisted just because like I be on some righteous type of time that I'm not calling people out like in person about what's going on. If I can tell that they can take more of a stance, and I believe in them too, you know? For real, like, if I feel so, I'm gonna let you know respectfully though. But like, I'm gonna let you know like yeah, you know, just like how, shoot, God let me know today on a bus. You know what I'm saying? God let me know. He like, look, he didn't even know me from a can of paint, but he like, look. He's like, and I was already with him without him even having, that's the connection we got, without him even having to go there. That's the connection, you know, non-melanated beings we have, like, and he was just like, basically like, you past us having a beyond 3D conversation about stuff, what's been done for consequences that's happening. He was just like, look, make sure you're, he's like, all positivity your way, like everything gonna go good. Like, we're not even gonna talk about anything that's gonna bring any negative energy your way. I'm like, I appreciate that reflection. Like, I love you for that, for real, because it is powerful. You know, that's almost like you're not trying to do anything. You just doing it. You feel me? You're not trying to do nothing. You just doing it. You know? For the rest of your day, reflection. You know? We coming back to us and what we supposed to be on. And it's like, yeah, we starting to know and shit. And that's a beautiful thing, you know? That's a beautiful thing for us. I love going on my Lord Nature Bop Show. That should be making me feel so good. So, while the world is racing, still trying to hold on to this system, I'm just bettering myself each day. All the stuff that the system is pushing you to do, I'm just on like the total opposite. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I got job shit I gotta handle today, 3D wise and shit. But even me even me on that tip, like I swear, like I'm just getting stuff in order for protection on any and every level possible, you know, in abundance and everything for where we're going. But before like I did any of that, right, I wanted to make sure that I was right mentally around the attacks that's been given out to me and with what's going on. Like I had to make that balance first, and I made that balance. You feel me? I made that balance. It might not look like it, but looks can be deceiving, you know? Just because like one day, you know, I might be less put together as I am like right now or any other time, or even right now. Like I know like me in my state of how I am normally, I look way better than I do right now, you know? On some materialistic type shit and having my clothes together, how it's fitting and everything. But like I know I'm going through a lot right now, but I'm not. But that shit don't even mean shit. So I'm just saying, make sure y'all have that in order, you know, because where we going, this shit is, we basically right here. And they think that, and you know how you know we right here? Because like I said, it's all just a mental attack. It's all a mental attack. But let me remind for anybody that's neuromelanated that sees this video, regardless of who they tell me who's seeing this video, you know, trying to control what they can't control. Like all the neuromelanated beings that's speaking on all the weirdness and what's happening, keep doing so, and I'm proud of y'all, because they're trying to cause all these distractions and people trying not to validate what we already know is happening, because low key they already know what's happening, but they trying to stop our shift with it. But they don't even understand that this is an energy thing. This isn't us just, I mean, don't get me wrong, us coming together is making it happen even faster. It is. But this shit started from a standpoint of the fate that was sealed, and the energy even hitting this planet. That shit didn't just start randomly like hitting this planet just because. The genocide in which we've been living in, y'all, and these people trying to hold on to these lies. You know, the psychological slavery is so bad, y'all. Like they really think that this is how we're supposed to be living. Like they really like they done forgot their history. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them really think that they're us. Like they think that they should be working on a planet of the resources damn near kidnapped and having them, but like they think that this is really how they're supposed to be living. Like they're not even supposed to be living like that. They don't even get it, you know? Because they're so happy just being told what to do and just going along with it, that they don't even see like really what's going on, you know? For real. It's bad, y'all. I'm telling y'all no lies right now, you know? I'm telling y'all no lies. It's really bad. So when you really think about it, that's why it's like I don't even be arguing with one of them. Like I could tell by one of them opening their mouth slightly, I could tell what they'll disagree with me on for their intellect level of what they forgot about their species. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as I could tell, like, they don't know certain stuff, I'm not even going to combat them, because, you know what I mean? So certain stuff is just facts. Like, well, you know how you know something is a fact? Just because the person is aware of it, you're not going to go back and forth with them just because they're not aware. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to let them think what they think and keep it moving. You know, you see what's happening, you know? This shit's beautiful. So, like, I really value y'all, man. But like I said, it's all psychological. It's all mental, you know? That's why the more like us we're talking about it and we're having these conversations, the more obnoxious they're getting in public whenever they're confronted with any of us talking about this stuff. Like even if it's not directed towards them, like that's how uncomfortable they're getting, you know? So like I said, you know, and the saddest part is this. I'm gonna tell y'all, the saddest part about it is this: just because your world and what you thought was reality, just because you forgot, and I'm remembering who I am, you know, like it's not my fault that it's revealing who you truly are and what you truly did / doing, you know? So that's what's really making you uncomfortable. It's not just the rise of me and me remembering who I am. It's all the lies around it, you know, that it's exposing of me remembering who I am. You know, so I feel where y'all coming from, you know, but not enough to continue it though, you know? That's really what it's about. So, yeah, like I said, you just got to protect your energy at the end of the day, you know, because, and it's the one thing I know that a lot of people are speaking on now because of their awareness. They're starting to realize, like, because I've been telling people this. I just videos like years back. I've been telling people, I was like, look, I was like, if you're unnatural, I said, look, you can burn all that sage you want to burn. You feel me? You can meditate as much as you meditate. You can smoke all the weed in the world. You hear what I'm saying? You can have a baby with a neuromelanated being all you want. That's still not changing your genetic makeup. You hear what I'm saying? And that's the harsh reality. And that's the harsh reality. You're still connected to your species you're connected to, you know? And that's a hard pill for a lot of people to swallow because we're all one human race. You gotta say it fast and shit. Like, cause low key, y'all know they low key be saying it fast. They low key be saying it fast. Or as soon as they say it, they'll say something else fast. Where it's like you won't really like settle on what they're saying, especially right now. Especially right now, because you might be like, wait a minute, you know, one. You know, like they try to stop all of that. They try to stop it. So y'all, look, the water, the big goal. You know what's so crazy? How they be doing like small stuff to like really like play with my mental too, y'all. Like one thing they be doing, right? Any place that I go and get my water, right? Look, I get the same water every day. They never ever seen me get soda. I don't even drink soda. You know, I haven't drunk soda for years. I don't even remember the last time I drank soda. Same thing with me eating meat, right? You know, like, so with that being said, every time like I come in, I'm about to get my water and shit. They always try to charge me or try to make it seem like I'm getting soda. And that's that should be pit. Like I literally told the dude today, I said, get a cup. I'll pour you a little bit. You know, your mouth parched. You know, I'll pour you some. I just refill it. I'll pour you some. You know, I ain't touch it yet. I ain't put my mouth on it. You want some? You want to try it? You know, like how they tell you when you go on a courthouse and stuff, like to make sure it's not alcohol and stuff. Really, to be honest with you, water really don't even really be looking like Sprite. For real. Because soda, first off, soda, you're gonna see like them bubbles in a way. You hear what I'm saying? You're gonna see like those bubbles and shit. Ain't no bubbles. Y'all know how soda is. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? So even more so, it's not no Sierra Mist. It's not no Sprite. It's water. You know? You get the same thing every day, and people still act like they don't know what I'm getting, or question it as if it's something different. You know? I feel like low key they be trying to spite me with that shit because I spoke enough knowledge in the area, and I'm too much in the open for people to act like they don't know what I'm on. You feel me? So it's like we not gonna play them lies in them games. You know, somebody did like I told you, somebody did something last night to spite me, but it's like I'm unbreakable. Like there's nothing that can be done to me. I don't even die. You know. Only thing that y'all could do is slow me down, and that goes towards this system and towards anyone, even like the mother of my child and stuff like that. You know, only thing y'all can do is slow down the organic. You know, I'm a sun eater, so I can only be slowed down slightly. And to really be technical with you in this power in words, I really can't be slowed down. You know, because I'm speeding up more by the day. I'm radiating more by the day. You know, I might be spazzing out here and there, but I'm getting more of myself by the day. Like I told y'all, I literally am go this way real quick. I literally got attacked by a demon in my dream. Lord sex demon. I had to put them both in their place. Like, this is not what we doing. This is my dream. Fuck you mean? I had to sit them down like a couple little bad kids, and I had to put them in check. I've been writing like shit. I'm back in my craft. Y'all know this that time for me. This that recording time anyway. This the time I love and shit. On the love. When it's like I know, like I'm like I low key be putting projects together without trying to put projects together, just by me messing with shit. And then next thing I know, like I got a couple songs I'm working on, and I'll be like, hold up, it's a lore EP. It's a lore project. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, if I wouldn't have been homeless though, I would have had hella music out already. I would have had videos out and all of that. You know? Make sure you get a lot of sun, man. You Latino. Even he just tried to spite me, y'all. Like he opened the door. And I'm telling y'all, my energy is so bright, it just has people doing wild shit. Like he opened the door and then he sweeped and like tried to like sweep the shit towards me. Like, and I was close enough, almost like he was trying to pour dirt on me. You know? Like I swear, like that was supposed to make me react. But I didn't react though. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna have enough what if I vacuum his ass now, right? Like, bro, why were you sweeping that shit? Have some fucking respect, right? But it wasn't even all of that. It wasn't even that serious, you know? Just gave him love and keep him moving. You should be more cautious, but it's all good. Couple dust freckles ain't gonna bother me, right? It's a lot of shit. But yeah, it's beautiful to make it to your next day, knowing how much is against me. You know? That's why I'm like, shit, y'all think I give a fuck about a couple flying monkeys and a crazy ex against me? This whole fucking system is against me. For real. And I know how, the ins and outs. It ain't no more questions. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be all by myself on this way out, and if I am, it is what it is. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm looking grateful. Like I'm grateful to see I can't wait to see my brothers and sisters. You know, I can't wait because I know they're gonna have so much appreciation for me, with so much people came up against me, and so much that I conquered, and so much I could have crashed out about. You know, so much I wasn't supported, and you always get blessed when you stand on righteousness, and people go out their way to try not to support you because they're on the opposite end and they're being used by what you know as like devil energy or low vibration. Because at the end of the day, it's good versus evil, right? You know, and at the end of the day, you gotta think about it. Like I tell you all the time, you either being used for positive or evil. You know, as far as what you're doing, you gotta figure that out for yourself, what side you're on. But when you think about it, it's evil. Believe it or not, all those people that's doing evil is against all the people that's on a positive tip and speaking about truth. They're trying to act like they don't know what's going on or act like robots. So it's like, yeah, this is beautiful. So I'm about to tap into my craft and my music. I'm about to tap in with y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm about to write. I might even record. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tap in with y'all. Lord, we repoints the RoBs Inferno while it burns. So shout out to my guys and goddesses and all high vibrational human beings. You know what the fuck it is, man. You know what the fuck it is.